Welcome to this video. This video is about the topic of my family for the B1 test. We would also discuss what is the B1 test and why, how to apply for it, the test, part 1 the topic, part 2 the conversation. What is the B1 test and why? A B1 test shows that you have mastered the basics of English and now have practical language skills for everyday use. It lasts 10 minutes, including speaking and listening, and the fee is £150. The test consists of 2 parts, the topic and the conversation. A provisional result will be emailed to you within 24 hours. This test is required for ILR and naturalization. How do I apply? You can apply for the B1 test online through the official website at www.trinitycollege.com. You will need proof of identity such as a passport. The fee is £150 and is non-refundable. The IT will be required on the day of the test. Now, let us talk about the test. The test. In the first part, you will choose a topic and its subtopics to discuss with the examiner. Then, in the second part, the examiner will have a simple conversation with you, asking you questions on the topic you have chosen and 2 other topics of his or her choice. Let us discuss the first part of the test in detail. Choosing the topic. When choosing a topic, bear in mind the following points. 1. The topic should be simple. 2. You should be familiar with the topic. 3. It should be easy to talk about in English. Keeping these things in mind, the topic about my family is the best because it is easy to prepare. The question would also be simple. We would discuss the process of filling in the topic form in detail at the end. Fill in the form and print it out. Now, we move on to the second part of the test. Conversation. The examiner would observe your topic form and then ask you questions from your chosen topic and its subtopics. He would also ask questions from his own chosen topics. Remember that the examiner is not interested in your answers, but in your use of English. Some of the questions that an examiner might ask are, how long have you been married? My spouse and I have been married for 5 years. Since we tied the knot in a small ceremony in a garden with our closest family and friends in attendance. Do you have any children? Yes, we have 2 children, a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son, who keep us very busy with their energy and curiosity. What do you and your spouse do for a living? I work as an English teacher at a local high school, while my spouse is a graphic designer for a small design firm, which allows us to pursue our respective passions and skills. How did you and your spouse meet? We met through a mutual friend at a party several years ago, where we struck up a conversation about our shared interests in music, art, and travel. What are your family traditions? As a family, we have a few special traditions that we cherish, such as celebrating birthdays, holidays together with a big meal and exchanging thoughtful gifts that reflect each other's personalities and preferences. What do you enjoy doing together as a family? We love spending quality time together as a family, whether it's going for long walks in the park, playing board games at home, or watching movies and TV shows that we all enjoy. How do you balance work and family life? Balancing work and family life can be challenging at times, but we make a conscious effort to prioritize family time by setting aside specific days and activities that we all look forward to, such as weekend outings and vacations. How do you and your spouse handle disagreements? Like any couple, my spouse and I occasionally have disagreements or conflicts that we need to work through. We try to communicate openly and respectfully with each other and find solutions that are fair and mutually beneficial. Have you faced any challenges as a family and how have you overcome them? We faced some financial difficulties when we first started our family, as we adjusted to the new expenses and responsibilities of parenthood. However, we were able to overcome this by creating a detailed budget and saving more money each month, which allowed us to feel more secure and stable in our finances. Do you have any advice for new parents? As parents, we know how challenging and rewarding it can be to raise your young children. Our advice for new parents would be to prioritize self-care and ask for help when you need it, whether it's from friends, family, or professionals. Don't be afraid to take time for yourself and pursue your own passions and hobbies, as this can help you stay balanced and happy in the long run. What are some of your favorite family memories? One of our favorite family memories is when we went on a road trip across the country and saw so many amazing sights together. What are some of your favorite memories as a family? Some of our favorite family memories include taking a trip to the beach last summer, attending our daughter's dance recital, and hosting a big family barbecue in our backyard. How do you make time for each other as a couple? My spouse and I make it a priority to have regular date nights where we can spend quality time together without any distractions or interruptions. We also try to communicate openly and honestly with each other and support each other's goals and interests. Have you traveled as a family? Where have you been? Yes, we have traveled as a family to a few different places, such as Disney World in Florida and Niagara Falls in Canada. We love exploring new destinations and cultures together and making memories that we will cherish for years to come. How do you celebrate special occasions such as birthdays and holidays? For special occasions like birthdays and holidays, we usually plan a big family meal or gathering. We also exchange thoughtful gifts and cards that show our love and appreciation for each other. What are your future plans as a family? As a family, we have a few future plans that we are working towards, such as saving up for a bigger house and taking a trip to Europe once our children are a bit older. We also hope to continue to support each other's personal and professional goals and stay connected as a loving and supportive family unit. What is your family like? My family is pretty big. I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters, and my parents are still together. We all get along pretty well and enjoy spending time together. Who is the most important person in your family? I think my mom is the most important person in my family. She's the one who takes care of all of us and makes sure everything runs smoothly. How often do you see your extended family? I don't see my extended family very often, maybe once or twice a year, but we try to stay in touch through phone calls and video chats. Do you have any family traditions? Yes, we have a tradition of going out to eat at our favorite restaurants on birthdays. It's something we have been doing for years, and it's always a lot of fun. Who is the funniest person in your family? That would have to be my little brother. He's always making jokes and keeping us entertained. What is the biggest challenge your family has faced? A few years ago, my dad lost his job and we had a tough time financially, but we all pulled together and helped each other out until things got better. What is your favorite memory with your family? One of my favorite memories with my family is when we all went on a camping trip together. We spent a week in woods, hiking, fishing, and roasting marshmallows around the campfire. It was a great bonding experience. After all questions are answered, I'll show you how to write the test topic form. So, let's take a look at a B1 topic form for the topic My Family. The first step is to write the main topic in the middle of the page, centered and in bold letters, My Family. Next, we want to create subtopics that relate to our main topic. For this B1 topic form, let's choose 5 subtopics: parents, siblings, spouse, children, and family activities. Under each subtopic, we'll write a brief description of what we want to cover. For parents, we might include information on their occupation, hobbies, and how they influenced our upbringing. Under siblings, we could cover the number of siblings we have, their age, and their relationship with us. For children, we might include information on their age, their personalities, and their hobbies. Finally, under family activities, we could cover the different activities we do together, such as playing board games, going on vacations, or celebrating holidays. So, to summarize, when creating a B1 topic form for My Family, remember to start with the main topic in bold letters in the middle of the page. Then, choose several subtopics related to the main topic, and write a brief description of each subtopic on the sides. This will help you stay organized and focused when studying or preparing for a test on the subject. Thank you for watching.